Humphrey's joining us, just in case he's making tons of noise, but he's so calm and relaxed right now. Hey Humphrey. He licks. He might snort, he might groan. If there are any funny noises in this video, that is why. Don't you love this new carpet? Oh, it's just a lovely, thick blue shag carpet for the nursery. Hey YouTube and welcome back. Today is February the 1st and I am 23 weeks pregnant today, and if all calculations are correct, we are 4 months away from our due date. 4 months. It just feels like time is flying by, and I am really starting to feel pregnant in all sense of the word. Everything is just flying by, and yes, I feel like I am getting huge. In the mornings, things like right now, doesn't feel like I'm quite as big, but later in the day I feel like I'm bloated out just crazy. Anyway, I will do a belly shot at the end of this video, so you guys can get a chance to see what I'm talking about. The spot that we're filming today, hopefully by the end of my days off, will house the new crib. We decided we're going to put up the crib because I really want to get the decal up on the wall behind me. And I don't want to do it without it being centered and everything. So yeah, crib is hopefully going up in the next day or two, and I'm kind of excited about that. It feels like it'll kind of give the space a bit more actual meaning and feel to it. You also saw the rug I got. I really wanted a thick plush baby roll around on little rug in here. It is a carpeted room, but just something to kind of pull in eyes and draw some sense into the space and really be a soft, playful, textile kind of thing to roll around on. So they had these at Costco, only like $39 I think it was, and I love it. It's so thick and plush, it feels so good on your feet when you're walking. And yes, really does make the space feel lovely and cozy. Physically this week, things are starting to be a lot more of a challenge. The compression stockings that I wear, they're just knee-high ones. At work mostly, but the odd day when I'm really like on my feet, I'll still wear them outside of work. And they're really hard to put on. I have to get my knees up super high, and I'm like trying to get my feet in front of me to try and put on these socks that are super tight, and it is so awkward, and I'm like, how am I going to do this in another few weeks? I can barely do it now. So that has been my struggle this week. Also along those lines of trying to find my feet, my toenail polish really needed to come off. It was just looking all horrible. So it took me a couple of days of like trying to figure it out, and I finally found that if I stand at my bathroom counter, I can kind of get my foot up on that bathroom countertop to a level I can reach, but my body's still upright, leaving room for the belly, and I was able to get the polish off my toenails. The things that are a challenge at this point. Nikki, my girlfriend, and I will be going hopefully on Monday and getting them redone, and I think that will be it. I will just have to get them done by somebody else for the time being. Also along the lines of the physical, the yoga, I've been doing the videos and things like that. There isn't really much that I've been able to find online, but I've decided that I'm going to go back to Aqua Fit. So I did this a bit at the very beginning of the pregnancy, and then I started feeling big. Didn't feel like I looked pregnant yet, just felt like my back even felt like fatter in a bathing suit, and my thighs, and I didn't really have a real defined belly yet, and it was just an awkward kind of big feeling that I wasn't used to and not confident in a bathing suit, so I kind of stopped going for a while. I did go back yesterday and I had tons of fun, and feel like my belly is showing off the fact that I'm not just fat. And was able to feel confident in a bathing suit again. Not getting a maternity bathing suit at this point. I just decided to pull out the confidence, and I wore a bikini and it was fine. I had a great time. It really felt good. I thought I'd feel a little more sore. She worked like my arm muscles and stuff so much, but really feel great. No problems at all. So yeah, it's going to be good. I'm very happy to get back into that because it'll be really great on the joints, great on everything. I'm not a real just go to the pool and do laps kind of person, but I love that feeling of being in the water. Some of the exercises she had us do, I had to stop doing the arm exercises and like hold my belly as it's bouncing away as we were like kicking our bum under the water or whatever. But yeah, a lot of strain there, so some of this stuff you just can't quite do where you're doing like knee ups into your chest, and I'm like, this is not made for pregnant women, it's just an Aqua Fit class. So didn't quite get my knees up as high as everybody else did, but I really enjoyed it, really enjoyed it. And I'll probably be able to go, I've got my fingers in this carpet. I'll probably be able to go about at least once or twice a week with my schedule. So it'll alternate on different days, but I'm really excited for that. Let's see what else. Cravings this week. And I think I've actually been craving and eating this non-stop for months. And it's peanut butter. And I've got a little bit of concerns with that. I didn't really realize how much peanut butter I was actually eating until I'm like, I'm going through tubs of this. Just the little tubs, but nonetheless I was eating peanut butter every day. Sometimes multiple times. And like peanut butter and banana and a wrap and just like quick on the go snack. But then I started thinking about the research and stuff that was done a couple years ago and how there are some links between mothers who are pregnant and eating peanut butter and their kids becoming allergic to peanuts or nuts and stuff in general. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research. I haven't rebought my peanut butter. I really want some, but I haven't rebought any more. It's not in the house at all at the moment. Until I at least do some more research. If anybody's got any information on that, leave a comment down below, that'd be great. And maybe I'll got my next appointment with the midwife on the 18th, and I figure she should have some knowledge on that. She's got to have something evidence-based or research-based that's a little easier to dig up. I find some of those things on the internet can be a little bit dry, and the rest are just people's opinions, so it's a little harder one to kind of balance, and don't know if there's actual research out there that shows. So if anybody's got any information or experience with this, that would be great, because it is a craving and something I love, but I don't want it to be something that my child can't have in the future, or put restrictions on their diet because of something that I overindulged in. So peanut butter, and oh, am I missing it. So missing it. Other than that, no real cravings or anything like that. Just want to put a little plug in for little Junior here. He has been moving like crazy. It definitely is consistent. I'm definitely feeling him every day this week. I'd say probably, yeah, almost right after I made last week's video saying that he wasn't really quite consistent, but I was feeling him. It's consistent, and I can like almost put him on a clock for when he's awake and when he's not awake, and the times that I'm kind of relaxed. And but yeah, he is just moving around now, and it's so exciting. There's still just little movements. It's nothing that Brad can feel yet, which is kind of sad. He'll get there, I'm sure. But right now I'm just like enjoying life. It's so magical. It's just amazing. With that, I will show you the belly. Oh. Sitting on my carpet. I'm just going to move you back a little bit. Put it down. Here we go. More belly. Oh, go to the side. Oh, we kicked Humphrey. He's up and out. There we have it. It's definitely growing. Still no stretch marks. I've been using my oil. You can see my video for that earlier on. I think that is it for week 23, guys. I can't believe it. We are just flying by. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying these, and subscribe if you are.